1.
Having children is not very easy. They require many different things, whether that be continuous attention or emotional intelligence. This can be very stressful and very time consuming for parents nowadays as they are easily caught with their own situations. As a result of this, many parents choose to give their children technology, whether that be a phone, an iPad, or a computer. Just anything to keep their child out of their face. It doesn't seem like all that bad of an idea until you realize that the stuff that is on your child's device is shaping the way they think, and it's not in a way you think it is. Hi, my name is Olivia Tukeni, and today I will be speaking on the disturbing content that is being promoted to children on the internet. I want to make parents aware of the content that children are potentially watching and being disturbed by on the internet. My idea is to convince parents to not only monitor what their child is watching, but also monitor their screen time so they know when to stop and when to put down their technology. This is actually very detrimental to children as inappropriate content being promoted to them can also lead to possible grooming. This is what is known as ElsaGate. A quote from Benji on the London Economics says that the scandal is named after the character from the Disney family favorite animation Frozen. Yet typing in Elsa into YouTube soon leads to a rabbit hole of the character doing bizarre acts. Firstly, I would like to start off by saying that none of this content should ever be at the fault of the child. Many children are watching these videos because the videos have their favorite characters in it, and they are being marketed and promoted towards the children. It's very unfortunate to know that the concept sex sells still lives in this day and age. And there are many different channels on YouTube that are taking advantage of that said topic, and they are putting it within kids' content and forcing the kids to watch it. This is something that we should be preventing as the older ones or the adults, as no child should be subjected to this abhorrent content. But it's very difficult to get rid of this content as they often get by YouTube's guidelines by concluding characters that these children love. Next, many children watch these channels because these channels know how to get past YouTube's guidelines and take advantage of the fact that children use a lot of characters. Children love characters that they idolize. These channels are often using characters like superheroes, Disney princesses, and other child-friendly characters that children love and adore. They usually take these beloved characters and put them in sexual, fetishized, or violent situations, leaving the child no other choice but to watch. As a result of this, many children are left confused or disturbed by this content. No child would like to see a character that they love the most being subjected to such inappropriate and disturbing situations. Next, parents should protect their children from harmful content as it could lead to possible grooming. A common trope that happens on the internet is children going to these disturbing and inappropriate channels and seeing adults within the comment sections of these channels, often taking advantage of children and trying to form inappropriate relationships along with them. A quote from the cybersmarties.com says that abusers may introduce inappropriate content and inappropriate physical contact as well as the relationship progresses. This blurs the line between affection and abuse. Many adults who were subjected to grooming as kids find it hard to come out about their stories. And as a result of this, they are left feeling guilty, feeling like they were the ones who caused this problem amongst everybody. And in some unfortunate cases, it leads to them taking their own lives. Overall, as a society, we should crack down on these channels and these other forms of content that are being promoted to our children. As they do not serve any purpose to children, neither do they teach them anything educational. Instead, we should take our children outside and teach them the proper fundamentals of life, as this content will never do that in result. Thank you for understanding and reading.